Hey guys, welcome to my channel Cook and Bake with V Shetty. In this video I'll be sharing a recipe of a pulao. Pulao is a healthy one pot rice dish made with vegetables and aromatic spices. So in this recipe I'll be using fenugreek leaves, also known as methi leaves, green peas, that is known as matar, and cottage cheese, also known as paneer. Let's get started. I'll be using a pressure cooker to make this pulao. You can also use instant pot or any thick or heavy bottom vessel. First, heat around 3 tablespoons of oil and 3 tablespoons of ghee, or also known as clarified butter. Make sure to keep the heat or flame on low to medium. Once the oil and ghee gets heated, add the ingredients one by one. So this is totally optional. I would like to use fennel and cumin seeds, so I'm adding around 1/4 teaspoon each of fennel seeds and cumin seeds. If you don't like, you can skip this. Once it starts spluttering, the cumin and fennel seeds, next add in thinly sliced onion. So I have taken one medium sized onion, which is thinly long sliced. So before adding the onion, you need to add the whole spices. So here I forgot, so I'm adding it later. So I'm adding around 2 to 3 cloves, 1 to 1.5 inch of cinnamon stick, and 2 cardamoms. So make sure to add this before you add in the onion. Saute it for a while. Once the onion turns translucent, add in 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. So here I have taken fresh ginger and garlic, crushed it thoroughly, so which has come around 1 teaspoon. So either you can add freshly crushed ginger garlic or the ginger garlic paste. Next, add in diced tomato. So here I have taken 1 medium sized tomato, which is diced into small cubes. I'm adding the salt now so that the tomato will cook well, so it becomes soft and mushy. So salt according to your taste. Saute it for a while until the tomatoes become soft and mushy. Next, I'm adding methi leaves, or also known as fenugreek leaves. So I've taken around 2 bunches and I have cleaned the leaves thoroughly with 2 to 3 times with clean filtered water. So I'm adding it now. So this will come around 1.5 cups. Next, I'm adding around half a cup of green peas. So in Hindi it is called as matar, and in Kannada it is called as batani. So this is fresh green peas. So if you don't get fresh green peas, you can also use the frozen green peas. Once the methi leaves shrinks, add in the masalas, the masala powder. So here I have taken 1 teaspoon of cumin seed powder, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder. So if you like to have more, you can also add 2 teaspoons, 1/4 to half teaspoon of pepper powder. So The pepper powder you can increase if you like to have the pulao spicier, or instead you can also add green chilies. So I would like to have pulao less spicy, so I am adding it less. I am not adding any green chilies. And 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Saute the masala until it cooks well. Next I am adding Kashmiri chili powder, which gives the color more than the spiciness. So I am adding around 1 teaspoon. If you like to have more, you can also add around 2 teaspoons. So this is Kashmiri chili powder. So here I have taken around 1 cup of raw rice. So I am using Sona masoori rice. You can also use Basmati or Jiriga sambar rice, so any rice of your choice. Usually I like to use Sona masoori rice for the pulao. Wash and rinse the rice thoroughly with the clean filtered water. Drain out the water and add it to the mixture. Type of rice which I am using here. So to cook that rice I need around 2 plus 1/4 cups of water. So you have to adjust the water according to the type of rice you are using and also the brand you are using. So I add around 2 plus 1/4 cups of water. To cook the rice for pulao, I usually like to use coconut milk. So I mix the coconut milk and water. So I am using around 1 cup of coconut milk. So this is freshly squeezed coconut milk. So I have taken around 1 cup and adding it to the pressure cooker. So as I mentioned, so if you are using basmati rice, the level of water needed to cook the rice, it depends. So you have to adjust accordingly, that is according to the brand of rice you are using. So here for 1 cup of Sona masoori rice, I am adding 1 cup of coconut milk and remaining 1 plus 1/4 cups of water. So which will totally give 2 cups plus 1/4 cup of liquid, that is coconut milk plus the water. So now I am adding 1 plus 1/4 cups of water. So I would like to use warm or hot water, which will make the process of cooking faster. So allow the liquid to boil. So make sure to keep the heat low to medium. So here you can keep the heat to medium. So allow it to boil. So now you can taste the liquid and adjust the salt level and spice level accordingly. So if the spice level is less, you can add a green chilies. I am using paneer, cottage cheese. So this paneer I have shallow fried using a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of clarified butter or ghee. So after I have shallow fried, make sure to soak the paneer in filtered water. So this makes the paneer softer. So when you soak it in water, so you can use the same water, since it is a filtered water, you can use the same water to cook the rice. So add the shallow fried paneer. Once it comes to a boil, completely reduce the heat to low or on low flame. You need to cook the rice. So close it with the lid and the whistle on. So cook the pulao on low heat or low flame for around 10 minutes and switch off the heat and keep it aside. So once the pressure releases naturally, you can open the lid. Gently mix it. Better to use a fork so that there is no breakage in the rice grain. Serve the pulao with yogurt or papad or any salad or with a buttermilk. Please do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. If you like the recipe, please share it with your family and friends. Thank you for watching.